Let's go to center. I don't have a blue helmet.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. The Cornhuskers will put total leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Van Dyke. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tigers offense takes the field to start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse, too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Feeling some heat. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the throw out to the sideline took just a few yards. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. The Cornhuskers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
To the air, it's Bettis. Pressure coming. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabs it in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. trying to get to him. Keeps looking downfield. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They've already failed to convert on 4th down once in the first quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. He puts them in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Getting some heat. Finds his tight end. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. They go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times in home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Back to pass. It's Bettis. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Huskers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Still looking on the move. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got him in the flat. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. Going for 6. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll go right back to the run. Gets away from one, finds room. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throw back to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Finds his man. It's Owen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Cornhuskers will punt it away on 4th down. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're working that left side. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looking to pass. It's Bettis. Shoots it to the left. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Huskers send out the punt unit. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. And they got him for the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
It's caught. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Discards a man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They feed him again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive game. And the Tigers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Memphis, 28, Nebraska.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Trying play action. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Deep shot for the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Makes the catch down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line.
It's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. 2nd down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Scrambling away. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Makes his connection. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
35, Nebraska, 0.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and recoup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Scanning the field, it's Bettis. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Running back searching for a hole. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it down the right side. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Tigers! And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Back to throw, it's Bettis. Complete downfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Now on 1st down from the 30.
Timeout, Nebraska.
He's going to pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. The defense calls a timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming after it. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Van Dyke. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Handoff to the single running back. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half.
Memphis 42, Nebraska 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Back to pass, it's Cantrell. Makes the grab on the left. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Smashes through. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking for room, it's Burns. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Brings up second down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Cantrell. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Into the house. Touchdown, Huskers!
Number 19.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll...
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Off play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. He'll get rid of it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate. It doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line. He'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Using his legs to buy some time. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down mark. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick handoff. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Cantrell. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Cornhuskers have their offense in high gear. Throws to the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Power football with the run.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Got his man downfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Looking for blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
Nothing but green ahead. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They'll run it from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone.
4-yard line.
Down.
Brings up.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
49. Nebraska 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A first down for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Cantrell. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll give it to the back. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Memphis. And the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Memphis 56. Nebraska.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Dropping back, it's Cantrell. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He wants to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time, that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that...
Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big time.
Oh, look out! And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 6 over Minnesota. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down here for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. On the move at the 30. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They're getting this guy lathered up. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. At midfield, he's got room. Open runway ahead. 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the returner will be brought down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Cantrell. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Fights off a defender.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They go right back to it. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He got it. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Memphis 56, Nebraska 21.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pressure. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yard to help out the Oak. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You haven't seen that happen too often tonight, taking a loss on a run. This guy's been special. He's been finding ways to get into the second level of this defense, and because of his talent and ability, that's a big reason why they've got the lead right now. You know that's not going to deter them that last play. They're going to keep handing him the football.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game.
Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss.
Nebraska 21.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start.
The expressway is wide open. He's at Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. Some penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. When we got the lead, this offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great...
Carries the ball.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Give to the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so